Greetings. Folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Iverson. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Pass to Weber. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Cooper. And the layup is good off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
He takes it in. Got a hand on it. Here's Iverson. Deflected. Here's Kidd. Pass to Weber. He shoots it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Jefferson. Here's Iverson. Called in by Curry. Here's New Orleans now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Iverson. Here's Sigma. Weber pulls it in.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Kidd. Takes it inside. And they pick up 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Iverson. And Curry throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Sigma. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. With the drive. Kidd. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On target from range.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Weber. Now Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
There's some really excellent handles shown there by Millsap to make that play happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Sigma. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Millsap, right side. Sigma with a rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Jefferson. And there's the drive.
Jefferson.
And the layup falls.
Assisted by
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Weber. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Iverson. Fires it. Sigma, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Kidd with the bucket.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Sigma. And that one's long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Curry. Here's Kidd. Here's Weber. No good on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pelicans ahead. Up 6. We've got more NBA. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Fred, you could light it up from three-point range. Do you ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Here's Nash. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now Westbrook. Here's Maravich. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Pass to Odom. Here's Nash. Here's Odom. 5 to shoot. Here's Nash. And it's blocked. To the wing on the left. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Maravich. Blocked. Here's Bowen. Here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
Well, the inside game of Westbrook, very impressive. Plays a lot bigger than his frame. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the basket by Westbrook.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Nash. Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Starks. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Walton. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to O'Neal. To the paint. Puts up a three. And Maravich pulls it down. And here are the Heat now. It's a 10-point game. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Walton's shot is off. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside, Nash. Pass to Odom. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
2 minutes remaining.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's Nash. He has 6. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Bowen. Here's Nash. And again, New Orleans, no good. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to O'Neal. Tipped. Here's Maravich. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Odom. That's Ibaka defending. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. From deep. And the basket by Nash. 9 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And now now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Pelicans call time here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. The Pelicans call timeout.
Reception is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Sigma. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Kidd. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jefferson. Miami, no good that time either. Out to the right wing. Pass to Weber. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Rice. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Pelicans now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. To the right side. Pass to Millsap. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Rice.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Tom Janovich misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Iverson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Miami.
Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to Rice. Oh, got a piece of it. Lets it go from deep. Curry, no good. Here's Cooper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Paul Millsap. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Curry. Pass to Kidd. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. So it's Miami now, trailing by 17. Here's Iverson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Weber. And here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Iverson. Pelicans cleared away.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
There's the drive. Pass to Weber. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Pass to Maravich. Three-pointer. Called in by Curry. Here's Kidd. Outside Curry. There's the three. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Weber. Miami grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The three is up. Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Jason Kidd.
So both teams changing it up here.
14 foul.
Westbrook with it. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, put that one on repeat right there. Westbrook smart enough to make a good decision on the pick and roll.
And another three for New Orleans.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Maravich. 4-3. The shot no good. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-7 run. To the left side wing. Back to O'Neal. Here's Odom. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Nails it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The baseline J. And again, it's Miami converting.
Getting a little bit more room here from the mid-range, the explosive shot area, getting quick to that spot and separating from the defender.
For 3, O'Neal. Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. It's deflected. Walton.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
It's tipped. Here's Bowen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Miami has possession. And here's James. Pass to Sigma. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
2 shots.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Redick for 3. Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Nash. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Westbrook. On the take. It's deflected. Here's Nash. Pass to Odom. All alone. He squares up and sinks it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. Sigma.
Jack Sigma.
Up and in on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And the Heat making a change here.
In for the Heat, Bill Walton.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot is good by Curry.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And so they foul intentionally. New Orleans calls timeout.
That's his first personal
Let's
foul.
give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
John Starks. Bruce Bowen.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Westbrook outside. Walton.
Bill Walton.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
John Starks.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Walton. Here's Iverson. Here's Walton. Clock at 6. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Weber. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Walton's shot is off. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Walton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Bill Walton.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Iverson. Here's Walton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Second team foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. 54 seconds left in the 4th.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Blocked! Now the Pelicans in transition. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Walton. They need this.
Bill Walton.
2 points. That one goes.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Weber. And a two-handed jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Wide open look. And Walton gets it to go.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Off the inbound. It's off. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks,
Oh, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, oh, even when you cry, you still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 oh me. You still look good to me. Oh, 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 oh. Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Sure, you take flight, yeah, we going to Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh, say hello to the, say hello to the, yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh, even when you wonder, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, oh, even when you cry, you still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 oh me. Still look good to me. Oh, 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 oh.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. 100 band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and rocks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting his money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting his money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rich. Put it to your face. Better pull her to your place. Full of words. Keep that open like a case. In the back of the like, hey, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself against all I'm in it. Jewelry is something. X on my body ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a 2-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started scatter. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. You know I don't do no average. Pocket watch, and that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting his money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go.
Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Pass to Francis. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. I think that's true.
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
And Griffin slams it in.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Wallace. Back to Howard. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Goes up on the baseline. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Francis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Wade. Inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's what makes Griffin so dependable, slashing to the hoop after the screen and the defense having a hard time dealing with it.
Here's O'Neal. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Howard with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Kidd. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Howard. And here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Millsap. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Howard. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Pass to Kidd. Back to O'Neal. To the left wing. O'Neal on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. New York trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dwayne Wade.
And he makes it.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
2 minutes.
All sorts of time. And another basket for New Orleans. Here's Wade. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Here's Howard. Not going to go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first person.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout, New Orleans. Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans call timeout.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. For 3, Hardaway. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to O'Neal. And it's rejected.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Here's O'Neal. 9 points in the game. It's not going to go for him. Love with the defensive effort. To the middle. Tipped.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Here's O'Neal. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to O'Neal. Love with the defensive effort. Hardaway on the wing. Right side, Irving. Misses from short range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Odom. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Sabonis. Odom can't hit. Now here's Irving. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Pass to Weber. Here's Odom. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 4. Right side, Love. Pass to Hardaway. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him. To the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Weber. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
New Orleans ball. Shooting for New Orleans.
And so he hits the technical free throw. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Weber. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Irving. Down low. Shot's good by Sabonis. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Weber. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Sabonis can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Nash. Out left to the wing. Here's Weber. Pass to Odom. Here's Weber. He's guarded by Sabonis. Wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis missing again.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. New York no good that time either. Here's New Orleans now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Odom. For 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Nash. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Weber. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. New York trailing. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Nash. Pass to Weber. Out to the right wing. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. And here's New York now. 6-point game. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Nash. Shot from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. He's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Hardaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From downtown. Wallace pulls it in. And here's New York now. Trailing by 8. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Pelicans lead by 10. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situations.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelican substitution.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break, New York. Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Here's Kidd. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
3-point goal.
O'Neal's got 14. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Driving to the basket. Kidd. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Howard. Here's Wade. Second chance shot. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Howard. That one doesn't drop.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the shot goes.
That's from
He has 7.
Jermaine O'Neal.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the inside. And another basket for New Orleans.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Glenn Rice. That's his first personal. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, Steve Francis. At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Kidd. And another basket for New Orleans.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game.
Jason
Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And he gets the bucket.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Pass to Rice. 3-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. And it's the Knicks with the ball to the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Here's Rice. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
O'Neal pulls it in. Here's New Orleans now. They lead by 14. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
The shot by Kidd, no good. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Francis. Here's Wade. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Back to Howard. Tries again. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Game in the hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancers.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
New Orleans
time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Weber. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
He's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And it's Hardaway on the take. It's tipped. Here's Weber. He's got 11. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
13 foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Julius Irving.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Nash. Give him 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirit.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And he gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And it's Irving missing. Here's Nash. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Now Hardaway. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Nash. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Out to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Weber. Plenty of space. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. A difficult situation for New York. Outside Irving. Oh, there's the alley. And Griffin slams it in. And it's Pelicans ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Weber. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Sabonis. The 3 ball. Weber pulls it in. New Orleans calls timeout. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness, you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But the biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans call.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Timeout.
New York calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
Here's Kidd. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
O'Neal on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 5. Wade.
Wade.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Shot is up. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Puts it up from the high post. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Here's Kidd. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hardaway on the wing. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Wade. Pass to Wallace. To the right side. Here's Wade. There's the drive. Goes back up. And it's Sabonis laying it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Wade. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Huge shot from Wade, doing exactly what they needed to on that possession.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Dwight Howard.
From deep. The Knicks with the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Tries to break his ice. Hardaway, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Second team foul. Shooting for New
And
Orleans.
that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Outside Irving. Pass to Wallace. Kidd with a rebound. Here's O'Neal. Defended by Hardaway. Pulls up at the elbow. Good. He hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Just fly.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
ramen 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 마블링 듯 oh boy MC Hammer 저 시장에 가면 차려줄 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진 안돼 what 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개조를 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 one more time 펄떡 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe your earth whole universe 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me the real money not the money를 아네 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈 나의 only 짝일
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in.
Wavy on your she a lady in the streets. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm now I've been jumping the shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I don't know how she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but this is she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
but who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lame, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clout, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Well, who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn gray. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey. DJ K's got no review.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got pain, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links. We don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yo, Vision, big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Your be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a
bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.